happens because we won't get a replay. Look at these Plat Diamond players competing for $10. Yeah, these guys are competing for $10 too, but no, the finals will be next series, and it's gonna be a hell of a finals based off of what the guys had to do to get there, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so our green Zerg player in the top right-hand corner of the map, currently up 1 game in this best-of-5 series. From Storm, it is PengWin.
And his opponent down 1 game, but doing his best to come back in this best-of-5. The pink Zerg, it is Hunta. Or Farm Cakes, depending on how you want to
Yeah, exactly. Well, he uses farm cakes in Discord, too, and then Hunta in-game or some shit. I don't know. But being a man of double names myself, I can't really knock the guy, dude.
It's true. It's true.
That's how you gotta do it.
Man, so really fantastic play there out of PengWin for that last game. Really, the Baneling hit is kind of what gave him the ability to, do what he wanted, not feel pressured in that game. Took a very nice trade there on that, and the Mutaflock really was kind of just the thing that reigned supreme that game.
Maneliki, what's up, man? Oh, I want to go back and watch that Bane hit, but we don't get a replay of this game. I'm glad you clipped it. Thank you so much, Railgun. I can't believe you're still up. Isn't it like 6 a.m. or whatever? I think it is. I think we lost Giggle, though, man. This is a solo cast now.
What? No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'll be in and out though, cause like I don't know what the hell this thing is, dude. But every now and then, after like it only does it on like 4 6 hour long casts, but like towards the end of it, this thing is just like slowly dying out.
The battery just can't even charge fast enough to keep up, or what?
I hear every like 3rd word, and then I hear every 6th word that you're saying. I'm just like fuck, I know he's talking, so I won't talk right now, you know. But like it's, yeah, we gotta do something about that. We'll address that.
I got you. Yeah. Well. We'll have to crowdfund Giggle a new headset, dude.
Yeah, word. The thing is I really like this. Like, otherwise, it's a really nice one, and I like having it wireless because you can like stand up and move around and stuff. But
yeah,
at the end of the day, yeah, for casting, cutting out and stuff, it's not.
It's
really
just the rechargeable battery given out on you. Huh? How long have you had it?
Like a year.
Oh wow, it should last longer than that, dude. You should need to rage on their customer service department. No, I'm just kidding.
I know, right? Could chase that down. That sounds
awesome. Keeps dying all the time. But yeah, back to the game. We are off to an exact mirror matchup with production tab literally tied. So, we do have a first Baneling nest though, but it's gonna be scouted by these lings. With no build order, you can still see it was played and see the graphs. Oh, okay, I got you, man. Thank you.
Awesome. Now we know, dude. That's what's up.
Yep. So we won't be able to get the replay, but it's all good. We're not here for the replay. We're here for the sick games, and that was a crazy ass game number 1. So. Mission accomplished already. I do like this from PengWin though. He takes that early 3rd again, but Farm Cake's also doing it this time around. So.
Yep. Quick 3rd bases, man. I'm sure that we're gonna see a decently long game here. It may come down to Ling Bane as they start to get that 3rd base up, but I imagine we'll see kind of mid-game tech come out as both players are really good and will likely not die to either Baneling. Ling bus.
I'm pretty excited though, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I want to see some Ling Bling GM level micro, dude. So we'll have to see how this pans out. Probably look a hell of a lot better than mine. But yeah, both players are aware that the other has a 3rd so far. That helps out a lot. And we do have Banes on the field, so here we go, man.
And the Lings move in now, gonna get to work on this Queen and a couple of Banelings on the bottom side. Pick up the Queen, which is nice. Trades out some Baneling.
Yeah, absolutely. And now PengWin needs a lot of Banes. He doesn't really have any defensive Banes, so I think Farm Cakes might be able to deny this 3rd, which would be very, very good for him. Oh shit, that was a good Baneling hit there, right there. Oh, nice, man. And then the reinforcement joining behind this too. PengWin needs to find some really good Bane hits or he's going to lose that 3rd. I think it might go down no matter what at this point, man. Oh, yeah. He's got that Bane though.
Hunta's lane control has been fantastic this game, dude. And he knocks the 3rd down, which is a huge advantage. Will eventually get cleaned up here, but the damage has certainly been done. A couple of defensive Banelings coming in as Hunta's looking for a little bit more pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's going to morph these Banes off this creep. Maybe if he can get them out, they'll be good, but I think they'll get surrounded before they even pop. Oh, shit. Okay, he doesn't know about them. Awesome. I figured with that... Oh, that wasn't his overload. I'm a fucking dumbass. There we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Very good reaction from PengWin.
Oh, and it really has come down to a Ling battle now, and they are on fairly even numbers. 2 more Banelings coming in from Hunta, as these could be the things that he needs here to start.
Almost.
Oh, so close, dude. And good game is called. Very well played by Hunta, tying up the series.
Yep. Awesome, man. Well, it's a best of 5, so maybe we'll just get our 5th match. That would be pretty badass. That was very well handled, though. As you said from Hunter, though, he just had that Ling micro and was able to defend a lot of that from those Bane hits that PengWin really needed to get there.
Yep, absolutely, man. By the way, was that camera issue fixed?
What camera issue?
The Skype
camera.
Your
Your Skype? No.
Turned it off and on? No?
Oh, wait.
Right.
I think it's... Okay, yeah, we're good now. My bad. I had to refresh.
Sweet.
Yep.
Ugh. So,
right.
yeah, man, kind of crazy. Well played tying it up.
Yeah, absolutely. Hunt is a monster, man. I've watched his stream, and he does... Like, he plays very, very well, so... Go from 1, go from 2. Alright, so our 3rd map will be Belshir Biscuit. Oh, I guess we do get replays. Awesome. Just the match history section of someone's profile won't show. Oh, okay, I got you, man. He doesn't want to be my friend, so people see that I had PengWin in my match. No, I'm just fucking around. PengWin's the man.
Yo, just turn your match history up, bro.
I don't want anyone to know that I was associating with you. All right.
Funny.
So our blue is third player in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, tying up this series with some awesome Ling micro. Last game, it is Hunta, trying to match Giggle's intensity.
I'm just gonna go fucking full on, like, and in the no.
Yes, dude.
And his opponent in the top left of the map, the red Zerg from Storm Gaming. It is PengWin.
Yeah, and they're explaining it so people can't see build orders. No, I got you. Absolutely. If you play at this level, you want to protect your builds. I totally get it. I just didn't quite understand the difference between the two. That was my only confusion. But what you guys are saying makes total sense. Thanks, guys. Oh, man, how's this one going to play out? It's a lot more of a distance between the Ling rush. So do you think we'll get the straight-up Ling Bling flood again? Or you think we'll go off to a different tech path this time around?
I'm not sure, man. Both players opting to go for hatch first, at least. So we'll see that. But, I mean, we also saw... I mean, ZVZ is so weird, man. We saw both players go to 3 bases last game and then immediately fight in a Ling Bling war, you know?
Yeah, and then it was over right away. Yeah.
It's never... That's always, I think, a lot of people's problem with ZVZ is that... I mean, playing it, not watching the matchup, but that you never really know when you're safe. It just seems like the person who can successfully take the gamble to go for their third and keep it alive is usually the player that wins.
Yep, absolutely. And so far, nothing too crazy. Pretty standard builds, both mirrored out exactly to the point. Okay, 1 drone difference so far, so very, very mirrored. We'll have to see how they choose to play this one out. Because of this map, as I said, I'm not sure if they'll try to rush as hard, but maybe we'll have to see. The mind games, like, because it's so long of a rush distance, they're just gonna mind it or rush the shit out of him. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. So it looks like speed. We'll have to see if it started up for Hunta once he gets to 100. Yep, immediately started up. And PengWin's a little bit further off from it, but I imagine he'll likely start that up at 100 as well.
Yep, we'll find out here in just 1 second.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, exactly. Right here on the Nydus. Oh, he went over on 100.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Build order lost. Fucking GG out.
Yeah,
yes, there's no recovery.
Call today. Some people are gonna take that literal in chat. It's fucking casters don't know anything.
Nah, we do have a bending nest down early though. It looks like he is going for it, dude. As I said, he's like, I don't care if it's a long distance. I'm rushing anyway.
Ooh, this drone though. I'm not sure if the Lings did see that as he's gonna make his way to the third. The Overlord will see it, but
yep. So PengWin's just sending these Lings up in here to scout, kind of figure out what's going on. He's gonna see the speed is being researched. He already saw that the Baneling nest was down, so he's got to know kind of what's going on. And his reaction to this was a roach warren.
nice.
Nice. Oh, it's going to get scouted, though. No, he almost killed all these Lings and denied the scout. But Hunter's going to be able to poke up in here and find out that he will be against roaches. So I'd imagine we'll see +1 immediately. Or he's going to have to choose a different tech path. Okay, yep. So he drops a roach warren of his own. Completely cancels the Bane nest. That shit was almost done, too.
Nice. I mean, that's. I think it's a good decision. I mean, you make a good point that it's like, yeah, it's almost done. Maybe you just let it come in and then you have it if you need it. But,
Yeah.
you know, every mineral and bit of gas counts. So,
Oh yeah, especially in a mirror matchup as well. So, did Penguin see the third go down?
Evolution.
yes, he did. He
Yeah.
had an overload.
Oh shit, he's using the TB voice pack, and when you check their vision, it plays their voice pack. That was a mind fuck because I just heard TB's voice come through.
That's funny as
Yeah,
hell.
that was weird. If you check their
Joins
vision,
in
it
on the
plays.
Skype call.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So both players are gonna go with roaches, and Penguin's got a lot of lings behind this man. He's trying to get across really early and get some aggression done. I don't know really if Hunta's gonna be able to hold this. He does have the defender's advantage and 7 roaches popping out, but I don't know.
It's a lot of lings,
Yeah.
man.
That is
A lot.
quite the flood. No third, no nothing. He saw that third go down, and he kind of decided that he needed to attack in. So.
Yep. These roaches are going to get to work on the lings as he goes for a big surround here. I got to say, Hunta taking a decent engagement, but the roach number definitely favors Penguin. Queen's coming in as well. These roaches, man, that was pretty well defended there from Hunta.
Yeah, absolutely. And Penguin knew when he was, like, you know, had the better of him and knew to pull back a little bit. Oh, and some good focus fire here, getting a couple chasing roaches. But, yeah, man, I don't know. I think Penguin's in a bit of a rough spot now, just given the economy. But I'm sure he can find some damage. Or get this third, too. That would be a really good pickup at this point. So
Absolutely.
he saw it go down. He knows it's there. Like, he's just got to deal with it. So.
Slow roaches could be a bit of a problem here for a bit for Hunta, as he's going to need to make sure that he's in the correct position to fight this ling roach attack. But as you said, man, if he can just hold on, he should be in a good spot with that third already up.
Yep, absolutely. So I'm waiting to see what tech paths they're going to run with. Penguin has already started his layer, so we'll have to see where he's going there. But Hunter's just doing full-blown production behind this. A lot of roaches and a lot of lings as well. So
Nice.
I don't know, man. They're both players just trying to in it. Get their McDonald's money, dude. $10 on the line right here.
Yeah, I know, right? So these lings do come up. Can't afford to run those in. Needs to keep those alive, but gets a decent scout off on them.
Yep. All right, so Hunter goes with +1 missiles, and he's starting to get a lot of gas too. So it looks like he's either gearing up for a push or starting to change his tech path. I'm waiting to see who's going to drop Hydras first, man. Oh, shit. Penguin going with the Spire again. It worked for him the other game, so he doesn't have his third just yet, though. So I don't know. It's going to be a lot harder without that 6th gas.
Yeah. So we'll have to see, man. Definitely an interesting choice to pump out a good amount of Roach Rav and then decide to go into another tech-heavy unit in the Muta. But definitely could pay, you know, work it. Jesus Christ, man.
It's been a long
4
night, but
hours.
yeah, I'm with you there, dude.
Could be worth its weight in gold if it catches Hunta off guard. Wow. Struggling. I know, right? Words are hard.
How come no music is playing? I have music enabled, but there's no music.
I know.
All right, so the Spire's about to finish up, and to my knowledge, it's gone completely unscouted by this point, right?
I believe so, yes. Let me check. Yep, he does not know.
Okay. All right, so we'll have to see how many Mutas Penguin can get out. He has a decent gas bank, but he doesn't have that 6th base to mine from just yet for gas like he did last time. So, is this Plat Diamond? So this is our show match. We do a show match every night during our tournament just to give the finalists a small break before they play. These are 2 GMs, and then the next series will be our finalists that are diamonds. So, yeah. Plat Diamond Tournament with the GM show match. We are currently in the GM show match. This is Psystorm's Penguin versus Hunta, both GM players. Although I don't think Hunter's wearing it right now or whatever, but he definitely plays at the GM level. He's keeping up with Penguin. Like, that's pretty self-explanatory right there. Oh, shit, he saw the meters, though. We'll have to see his reaction. He needs that Hydrogen immediately, but the layer's not even finished just yet. Penguin might be able to punch over and find a little bit of damage. Okay, spores coming down everywhere. Everywhere.
I need them spores.
Yeah,
like,
everywhere.
These roaches too, trying to like just be like, we're just gonna squeak out, but unfortunately,
don't mind us.
they do get found. Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying to poke out and they got picked up. Now he just kind of needs to rely on these spores. The difference is this time around is that the muta count isn't as drastic as last time. Because he was mining off 6 gas last time, he popped out like 13 mutas at once. This time it's only 5, but you know, it's still enough to be really annoying and kind of gonna just cause havoc. And it was enough to prevent those roaches from moving out, which is probably good enough in its own, right?
Yeah, and they're gonna pick up, you know, these overlords.
That's
which
huge.
is huge, man.
Yeah, that's huge. He's gonna supply cap the fuck out of farm cakes with this one easily. Oh yeah, there it goes right there. He's already in the red, and there's still 3 more to go. And now Penguin just gets to fly around all over the map and look for those little juicy, tasty nuggets that are overlords. Still no. Okay, there we go. There's the Hydras. I've been waiting for him. So he's gonna have to rely on infestation pit again, dude. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, more mutas coming out now from Penguin as well. So we saw what happened in game 1 when the Mutaflock gets a little bit too big. And it definitely isn't going to look very good for Hunta. But if we look at the supplies now, Hunta actually is up on the army supply. That's mostly just because roaches do take up a significant amount of that. Some Hydras coming out here as well, though.
Yeah. Oh, what a weird play, though, with Penguin going for lurkers behind this. Muta lurkers. Well, I guess there's so many roaches, though, right? Like, that's probably a really good choice here. So I don't knock him at all for it. It's just interesting to me. You never really see mutas paired up with lurkers. Or at least I don't.
Yeah. No, I don't. It's definitely pretty crazy. The mutas there getting exactly what they needed. We were talking about it earlier tonight. Hydras and Phoenixes. You know, if those Hydras do get caught out, they are very expensive units, man. You can't afford to get those, you know, caught out as they're trying to rally and meet up with the army.
Yep, and you can tell Hunt is trying to poke in and try to figure out what's going on here. He didn't see any Hydra production just yet, so he might not be tipped off to the lurkers at all, man. I think Penguin might be able to clinch this out if he can just pop out a couple lurkers. As it finishes up right now, this is going to be epic, dude, when it finally happens. But yeah, I really like that move, man. I would have never thought while going Mutas to pop out a couple lurkers. I would have just tried to progress into Roach Hydra of my own or something. I don't really know, but I'm not GM obviously, so it was just interesting to me to see that that was how he chose to handle this. So
I wonder if the lurkers were a response to the super late third.
Yeah,
like, hey man, I know that I'm going to be down for most of this game, so what's a good unit to use when you know that you need to be defending or down?
Yeah,
maximize its potential. I'd say the lurker falls into that category.
Oh yeah, and there are a lot of them, man. What is that? 8, 9, 10? Yeah, that's a lot of lurkers, man. So if Hunter doesn't know about this and gets caught across the map by those, he's just gonna get shredded, dude.
Yep, absolutely.
So we'll have to see, man. He needs to be really careful here, and I don't think he's even found out yet. I've been trying to keep my eye on the mini-map to see if like some overlords have poked in and saw the lurker den, but to my knowledge, I don't think he really knows just yet. So
Hunta learned his lesson, bringing some overlords with the overseers with the army this time.
Oh, that was such a sick fucking Bane trap, dude. I'm so glad someone clipped it. I want to go back and watch it. But as you said, man, Hunter's almost maxed out, dude. His supply lead is pretty huge here. He doesn't have any infestors or anything for the fungals just yet, but he doesn't know about the lurkers like we do, man.
Absolutely. He's probably going to be feeling pretty good about his army size here as he's posturing around the map. Nice Ling counterattack.
Oh.
Do those infestors... Oh,
he saw it. Yeah, he now knows about the lurkers, dude. Like, they're no longer secret. So we'll have to figure out now. Yeah, he withdraws his army. He doesn't want to get caught off guard. That's nuts, though, man.
These Lings, dude, definitely being annoying, forcing the roaches to come back. Infestors kind of chilling underground. Oh, there's Ling's still in the main, dude. Right.
Oh, yeah, he forgot about him. He had to withdraw a little bit there. That's all right, though. I don't think Penguin saw any of the infestors just yet because they were burrowed this whole time. He's going to kind of rely on those. Ooh, I do like this from Penguin, though. He's moving in on this 4th and should be able to get it down completely by the time Farm Case is able to do anything about it.
Yep, absolutely. So it will eventually fall.
Oh, shit.
Very
oh,
nice.
shit. The lurkers, no! Gonna shred all this, and unfortunately he's attacking into it. Oh wow, he actually held it a lot better than I thought, man. He took some huge losses, but he got a majority of them down so far. That was actually a lot different than I thought it was gonna play out, dude.
This is the most nuts battle I've seen tonight.
Yeah,
There's stuff
this is
fighting
crazy.
all over my screen right now. Like,
yeah, this is nuts, man. I didn't think they were gonna be able to force through those lurkers, but they definitely handled it. That's what focus firing can do for you.
So I gotta give the slight. I mean, that was a. So the one thing I was gonna say actually about Penguin's army earlier is I don't, as you said, we don't see Muta Lurker a whole lot. I was gonna make the comment that seems like a very expensive army.
Yeah.
Now, Penguin's sitting on a super fat bank of minerals, but his gas does have a little bit of padding, but you know he doesn't have too much to play around with. Still has a massive Mutaflock, but really, you know, can only afford kind of one more round of Lurkers or Hydras.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was a huge pickup from Penguin poking in and getting that 4-2, kind of resetting the economy of Hunta. So
Yep.
I don't know who to give it to in this position. I guess the muta count is far exceeding. Yeah, there's some good
Missed the
fungals.
fungal.
Man, but I don't know. Those Hydras are going to get cleaned up, and then there's nothing really to do with this. If nothing else, the fungal just split up the DPS, but it didn't get enough of them.
Yep.
Man, so now they're just going to be able to chase down all these roaches. I like Penguin's position a lot more here now. When in doubt, get lurkers and then go mutas behind it. That's such a weird-ass game, but it's been scrappy as all hell, man.
I know, right, dude? It's just kind of been like the muta ball for Penguin has been the game winner, it seems like.
Yeah.
He's able to retain his mutas. You know, getting, I don't want to say lucky, but, you know, conscious, making sure not to take any, like, mute, whatever they're called. Fucking fungal growth, there we go.
Yeah, he's been good at dodging them the whole night. He just dodged a really good one right there as you were talking. And cleaning up all these hydras, there's still just nothing to contest this. And on top of this, he's sending in a Ling run by. Man, Penguin will take it. Very good game, man. That was a crazy-ass match.
Yep, absolutely, dude.
All right, so scrolling. Newkirk.
Let's do it.
This has been
Possible
a nuts
match
series.
point here.
Yeah, Penguin wins. That's it. Yeah, huge thank you to everyone tuning in. It's been a really long night, but it's been a fun night. We got like 7 or 8 followers, $30 in donations, so thank you guys very much. It's been a lot of really good games too. We've had some sick series tonight.
Indeed.
All right, go from one.
Oh yeah, one's Terran. So no, he's Terran. You goof, unless you want to play Terran.
Is he gonna switch races on us? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, right.
I was like, I don't know if we could really do that. It's a little late in the game to just go ahead and switch races, guys.
He's just like, fuck it. The only thing we got left is to play Protoss. All right, man.
All right, so yeah, as we discussed, if Penguin takes that, that is match point. But FarmCakes is definitely not out of it. We've seen him pull off some crazy games so far, so he can definitely do this. Let me just go ahead and update the scoreboard really quick, and we will jump on into this. Our blue Zerg player in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, currently down 1 point in this best of 5. It is FarmCakes.
And his opponent currently up 1 game in this best of 5. The green Zerg from Psystorm Gaming, it is Penguin.
Now he's just going to rush the shit out of him and get his money.
Get out of here.
Extremely early gas, extremely early pull. We are in for a full-blown ZVZ right here, man. No.
I know, right?
If FarmCakes expands, dude, he's going to be in a really bad way, but I doubt he will. He's GM. Oh! No!
The caster curse!
Yeah,
you
the
cursed
caster
him!
curse is upon him, dude. He doesn't know that Penguin is out there really trying to get them $10.
You freaking marked him for death, dude.
That was my bad. Fucking a curse be upon the house. No, I don't know, dude, but he's screwed. I don't know. He's not out of it by any means. He is a GM player. Maybe he holds on here. What do we know? But
holds it with the hatch.
Yeah, exactly. Use your hatch to fight.
I know, right? Wouldn't that be crazy if you could turn a hatch into like a planetary fortress?
Oh yeah, or if you could just use it to shoot bolts, or you could use your overlords to fire off. I was trying to make a pylon overcharge joke, but I missed, dude. I'm sorry.
I got you. Dude, mobile overcharge on a fucking overlord.
Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. All right, Railgan. It's taking off. Good night. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you for being willing to participate in a show match. We're definitely gonna get you in very, very soon, dude. We will make it happen. Is Snowdrum in finals? Yeah, they're gonna play the next series, guys. We just throw in a show match to give the finalists kind of a chance to rest and play. Sometimes they have to play for like 4 hours to make it to finals and shit. So as soon as well, technically not this game, but this series. It could be this game if Penguin wins, and then they'll play. Oh, but he lost the game though, so technically you have to donate. What was it? $3, $5? What was it agreed upon? Dude lost the game though, or 2. I forgot about that. Hate to say I told you so. Oh, his profile showed diamonds. Man. Oh
yeah,
shit.
man. His profile is definitely diamond.
I went back and looked because I wanted to make sure. I was like, fuck.
So these Lings gonna get shooed away a little bit by FarmCake here, as Penguin gonna have to back up. His speed does finish though,
but the
and
flood.
FarmCakes is actually nowhere near done, dude.
The flood is real, man.
Yeah.
It's just straight Ling production behind this. A couple Banes are about to pop as well. And FarmCakes has a couple Lings, but his Baneliness is so far off, it's pretty much irrelevant at this point. He really needs to avoid these Banes right here, or he's going to find himself in a really bad position. Oh, that was a... Oh, that's it. Yeah. Those 2 Banes pretty much sealed the deal, man. Such as ZVZ. He didn't scout that his opponent stayed on 1 base for so long. And now he's going to find himself in a super rough position here. The Spine goes down, and he tries to build another one behind. He's just trying to, I guess, wait until his Baneley nest is done. So, puts $5 back in pocket.
These Banes, man. Nice. Very nice from PengWin. Not wanting to chase those around. Is going to go down to the Queen. Yeah, unfortunate there. But that type of micro is what can keep your Baneling alive so that you can get the hits you need. You know?
Absolutely.
Some Banelings coming out here from FarmCakes as he is able to stabilize at least a little bit.
Yeah, and he still has the worker lead, so he's not out of this by any means. He just lost his natural, and PengWin took his natural, so he needs to find some really good trades here or get some aggression done or something. But I gotta hand it to him for holding on here, man. I didn't think he would hold it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, they're calling us out in chat because we wanted mobile, like, overseer cannons or whatever the fuck we were talking about. They're saying drop spine crawlers. All right, all right. I wasn't race bitching. I was just trying to go for the joke. It was a swing and a miss, though. I will give you guys that. Solid 2 of 10. And require creep to move. I know.
So, looks like Hunta is coming across the map, trying to find some damage. These Banes, though, oh, very nice by PengWin. Not to trigger those off on just 1 Ling. Ooh, a Ling does get up into the Bane, though.
Yep, just trying to scout and figure out what the hell is going on, figuring out what the follow-up is. Unfortunately, there's really nothing coming in behind this, except for a bunch of Banes. Oh, that was a good Bane connect, but I don't think enough just yet. Oh, shit, okay. It's so crazy the difference between their micro and my micro when I play it. I would have just lost everything right there. Oh, but PengWin has enough safety bins. I think he'll be able to hold on here.
Yeah, he should be okay as he is backing up. And I think he have 4 or 5. He has 5 Banelings in total and a good amount of Lings to the 3 Banelings of FarmCakes.
Yep. So we're back to Baneling Wars, man. FarmCakes does have his natural about to pop, and he has a spine ready to go down. But this aggression might hit before that's applicable. We'll have to find out. It'll be really, really close if not. Ooh, and PengWin got all of his Lings out in front of the Banelings, and that's another huge pickup. But the spine will be up.
And there are a couple more Banelings that are actually just finished now and making their way in. So I think PengWin is going to have to back up and not be able to get up there.
Yep. And FarmCake still had the worker lead in all this. He lost a lot of larvae because he didn't have that natural running, but he did maintain the economy lead by like 2 drones, so it's pretty negligible. But I just wanted to point out that he's not out of this by any means now that he has that larva rolling. So it's looking pretty strong for PengWin, don't get me wrong, because he denied that larva for so long. But, you know, I'm not going to roll FarmCakes out by any means. But he doesn't know about the roaches. I don't think he's seen it just yet. Has he?
You talking about PengWin?
Yeah, yeah. Has FarmCake seen PengWin's roaches or the roach warren?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh shit, he drops his own spire. So we're in a bit of a role reversal here, dude. It's time for FarmCakes to bust out the Nydus instead of PengWin. So.
Yep. We'll have to see. These roaches are going to be extremely helpful, taking out at least 2 Banes, man. Huge pickups
and a couple
there.
Drones too. A mixed rally of drones. And now PengWin's on the attack, so he's going to push him with these roaches and see what he can get done. The spire's not going to be finished by the time this hits, I don't think, so the Nydus won't be out just yet. I do like these spines, though, man. He knows he needs to hold on to that base for everything. So.
Yep. Spines like this are absolutely clutch, man. Lings are not going to be able to help you against the Roach Ling Bane of your enemy. Might as well just drop the spines. It's going to do well against the roaches. It's going to do well against the Banes and give you the most buffer time for your Nydus to come out.
Yep, the Banes alone will help, or the Spines will help out a lot with the Banes alone. So the Queens are going to come down. Hopefully they can soak up a couple hits and prevent this from ending the game. But he's just really trying to bide his time here until his Nydus can pop out.
Yep.
Oh, the Banes! Oh, the Banes, man, that was insane. Jesus. They softened up a lot of the roaches, but there's still no answer for this, and now he has to pull his mineral line, dude. Those are some really, really good Bane hits, but not enough, and PengWin is just... Oh, that one was, though.
Those were,
yeah, he needed that one. Holy shit, that pretty much single-handedly kept him in this game, and now there are Nydus coming out. They're pretty far away, so these roaches might be able to get this... Oh, okay. There's not enough roaches to get the spawning pool down. That would have been a huge pickup. Man, I gotta say, I think FarmCakes held, dude. What a nuts series. Yeah, this is a crazy series.
Those spine crawlers are just absolutely awesome
Yeah.
right now, man. They are really getting to work. The problem kind of is, though, okay, as these banelings do come down, we'll have to see if we're able to get in the mineral line. Very nice pull there from Farm Cakes, making sure to take minimum damage. And honestly, I think he may be able to hold this.
Yeah, that was very well held, dude. And he still has the worker lead. Like, sure, it's only 4 workers, but still, man, that helps out a lot when it's been this this amount of time. So we'll have to see if he can get across and find a lot of damage. But now that PengWin knows that the Nydus are out, I'd imagine he's going to have something for that. Okay, so there's a spore in the main, a couple spores in the natural, yeah. So I don't think these Nydus will be able to find too much economic damage, but they'll at least be able to get over here and find these get these overseers, which will help out a lot. Or overlords, sorry. So.
Yep. There's a lot of them out on the map right now too, which is great. You know, when you're not in a muta position or in a muta fight in ZVZ, good overlord spread is absolutely key to winning the match. But now they are kind of actually a hindrance.
Yeah, and because he had his overlord of his own outside of PengWin's natural, he saw these lings and denied the run by. It looked like PengWin was trying to move in for a run by, but it was shut down. So we'll have to see, man. And on top of this, as we discussed, Farm Cakes is just raining hell down on all these overlords, and now PengWin's in a really bad supply block. So
yep, absolutely, man.
What a crazy ass series, dude. This has been awesome. Like, I'm so glad.
They've basically like done similar builds or the same builds, you know, in Roach and Muta and stuff, but we've seen just the subtle variances between them.
Yeah, this is crazy. So Farm Cakes is going to be able to take his third. He's feeling economically like available to take that. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold it though, because he took the triangle third and not the linear third. But PengWin doesn't really have too much to push. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
What would you call it? Like the?
No, that's okay. I don't know.
All right.
I call it something else.
Are we
good?
That. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got pathogens coming down from PengWin though. It's so crazy how the game has completely reversed, and they're like doing the exact same thing that each other did the last game. So.
Yep. Totally agree. Infestors could be a good option here. Fungals definitely could be a game changer on the mutas and lings, but being a base up, I gotta say, Farm Cake's looking pretty good.
Yep, starting to look a lot better. We might get our game number 5, man. That would be nuts.
Yeah, it's rare.
I wouldn't complain.
A
dude.
ZVZ show match goes to game 5.
Yeah,
like,
seriously.
Pretty crazy.
And not only that, but all of them haven't really been extremely short games. There was one that was extremely short, but they've all been averaging about like 10 to 12 minutes. So.
And PengWin was looking for a quick game this game. And PengWin almost kind of sealed his own fate a little bit, you know?
Yep. It happens sometimes,
if he ends
though,
up
man.
losing.
Yeah, we'll have to see, dude. He's not out of it by any means. He's got the Infestor play coming now. He's starting to get a couple Hydras as well, so he's still in it for sure. But as we've discussed, it's Hunta's economy is about to pull away, so he's got that third up and running. It's almost completely saturated as well, so.
And actually, with that small ling pressure there, Hunta does see those infestors, so he does know that there are 3 of them out on the map. Whether or not he dodges the fungals remains to be seen, but at least he does know that there are infestors.
Shit, here we go, though. Yep. You wanted some fungals.
Oh shit.
So
Man, that
the
was
first
pretty
one was
big
pretty
one.
good, yeah. He should be able to...
As long as they all don't get caught, he should be okay.
Oh shit, the third one missed though, man. Yeah, I don't think he's in as good a position as I thought. He had a good idea for sure. He just didn't hit the good fungals on as many mutas as he should have. So.
Yep. And once this overseer finally decides, no, you were so close. Okay, there we go.
And behind this, we have a run by too, moving into this third. That's gonna go largely uncontested for a minute. He definitely has the ling count. Oh man, what a scrappy ass game, dude.
Muta's probably going to have to come back now as those lings do reign supreme. There's a couple of banelings there that finally come in.
Yeah, those will help out a lot.
Yeah. And GG is called, man. We go into game 5.
Game 5. I didn't think it would come to this after that opening, dude. Jesus. All right, so what's the map? This has been a nuts series, dude.
I know, right? I keep thinking like, okay, this is the finals. It's like, no, man, we got a whole nother nuts ass like finals to go through.
Yeah. And it will be ZVZ as well, but that's all right. I like it, so.
I think
all right.
ZVZ is good to watch, and you can learn a lot as long as you don't have to be the one playing it, you know?
Yeah, exactly, because then there's not a moment to really kick back and learn anything.
Yep. Trying to learn ZVZ while it's going on is going to be a bad time.
All right. So it will all come down to Abyssal Reef, guys.
Yay, the Sharks.
Yeah, exactly. So whoever wins this will win the show match and walk away with $10. loser will get 5 just for showing up, and we will roll immediately into our finals. Thank you everyone for tuning in, man. It's been a really good night. We've had some really good games. I'm a bit biased, but
there's been a lot of Zerg tonight, man. A lot of Zerg. But I'm cool with that.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm always down for the Zerg, but that's my race, so the bias is strong with this one. All right, let me just update the scoreboard really quick. It is currently tied in this series. Our red Zerg player in the top left-hand corner of the map. Coming at us from Storm, it is PengWin.
And his opponent with the early pool down in the bottom of Abyssal Reef. It's almost like you can't see him because the map is so damn blue. It is Farm Cakes.
Nice. Let me check the overlay and make sure we didn't do all that for nothing. All right, we're good to go.
Yeah.
All right, so before things get off and pop in, let's check in on the shark. Because we're observing this game, we can zoom all the way out. Oh, shit, look at Sheila the shark. I actually found it this time.
Sheila!
So you can never see it when you're playing in the game. You can see the shadow, but you can never see the shark. But we have that technology here on the Nydus. Look at that, guys.
Nice.
It's crazy. Swimming around in space or water. We haven't decided yet how we feel about that. All right, but enough fucking around. Both players have their early pool. Oh, shit, and we are off to some really early Ling aggression, man. He's like, all right, you want to rush? Let's rush then, dude.
I know, right?
It's a reversal again.
A queen coming out and a couple of lings. PengWin does go and grab his expansion. We've kind of seen in these games the player that grabs their expansion generally can use that as like a ling buffer. Like it's got a lot of health. It takes the 6 lings a while to knock it down, you know? So it gives you time up in the main to drop a spine or get a queen or do that type of stuff. So typically the player that drops the expansion is able to hold it in the games we've seen tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I can't find the other shark, but enough fucking around because the game's already underway. We got a Ling Rush going on. I can only find it on one side of the map, dude.
Yeah.
I thought there not a counterpart or something?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter, though.
You're going to lose your observing privileges on this part. Only on this map. Like, we got to take it away. You just cannot stop looking for the damn shark.
Where's the shark at? But yeah, no, Farm Cakes. I don't know. PengWin pulled enough drones that he should be able to clean this up, but he's going to lose a lot of drones in order to do that.
Oh,
Farm
yeah,
Cakes
so
is
no
out for
lings.
blood,
I don't think any lings have actually gone down for Farm Cakes, which has been really nice, man.
Yeah, his control's been on point all night, though, dude.
Yeah. Oh, so we'll have to see. He does take a decent surround on this particular engagement here. PengWin doing a good job of keeping his drones nice and safe.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good surround, though, on this queen. He's definitely going to be able to get the queen down. And the real question is are the Banes going to be out in time? Nope, he doesn't have any Banes coming out just yet. But just getting off all these drones will be really nice.
Does have to back up at least a little bit. Puts the healthy Ling out in front. Ooh, gonna get... Okay, yeah, actually picked up by some of PengWin's Lings there. Very nice. Has to back up now. Ooh, this Overlord is gonna die for PengWin, man. A little bit under pressure. Kind of sloppy from him. That could be kind of big.
You saying, what the fuck, I had no idea there was a shark on this map? Yeah, man. You can see the shadow all the time, but when you're observing, you can actually see the shark itself. Normally, just the shadow appears like somewhere near the third. It should be right there, yeah, so. Boom.
Boom. Shark tips.
Shark tips from the Nydus. I'll show you the other shark here in a minute, but Giggle will get all mad at me. But it almost looks like PengWin's gearing up for a drop or something, dude. I'm waiting to see the Evo come down for that dropper lord, but he is the first to get the Baneling nest.
Yep.
Oh, did he just cancel it?
Yes.
He just canceled it.
Wonder if he did that on purpose.
I'm going with the layer. I don't even know how to call this game, dude. This series has been so ridiculous. How do things fly underwater? I don't know, man. Nydus swim? We didn't know that.
Ooh, well played. Answer the question with a question.
No, well, I think that's what he's getting at, right? Like, how do Nydus swim underwater? Overlords too.
How do things fly around? I don't know. That's a deep question, man.
Yeah,
I'm not sure I can answer that after 4.5 hours of casting.
Yeah, seriously. Thank you guys for tuning in, though. It's been a really fun night, in my opinion, but I'm a bit biased. All these sharks and shit everywhere.
I know, right? They're so ominous with like their shadows and shit all on the map.
So PengWin's going with the Roach Warren behind this. Do you think we're actually gonna get the Roach play? Well, yeah, because both of them are going with +1 missiles.
Plus
so.
one.
Yeah, we
that'd
will
be-
get the roach play.
The
It's
old
not some
fake plus
roaches.
one missiles, guys. It's
Fake.
coming in. It's where you fake it.
Yeah.
So Farm Cakes has 2 guys on 1 gas geyser. I wonder if that's intentional, or if that might be a mistake. Not a huge deal. I mean, obviously it's a pretty big deal because you're not mining gas at an efficient rate, but we'll have to see.
Yep, absolutely. So roach speed coming down for PengWin, and layer coming down for Farm Cakes. So. His place. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what is going on in this chat?
Huh?
What is going on in chat?
I don't know. So third base going down from Farm Cakes. That could put him ahead as long as he doesn't lose it here, as we don't see PengWin making any sort of move towards that. Both these players look like they feel extremely comfortable playing on either macro or, you know, like 2 base, 1 base style play.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a great scout from PengWin, though. Getting up in all 3 bases and kind of figuring out what's coming down the line. Confirming that it is, in fact, going to be roaches is a huge, huge pickup in terms of information. So.
Indeed. PengWin has his own roaches back at home here. As you said, both of them are going for +1 missiles. It looks like Farm Cakes is going to be done just a little bit before PengWin's is. PengWin, though, getting speed, whereas Farm Cakes does not. What's up?
It's on the field, bud. The Nydus network.
Yep.
Excuse me.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
couldn't even say it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do like this play, though. He's extremely queen heavy. He's going roaches. He's going to find out that the third is just now coming down. I think this is a perfect response here, man. I really like this play.
We canceled the Nydus.
All right. Take back everything I said. Fuck this guy. I want him to lose. No, I'm just messing
You
around.
cancel a Nydus?
Yeah, you
on
don't
the
cancel
Nydus?
a Nydus on the Nydus. What is wrong with you? I know, but in all seriousness, what do you think he saw that made him cancel that shit, dude? Why? I have no clue. I thought it was a perfect
wait.
play.
He's putting another. He just wanted to relocate it.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's
okay.
gonna end up getting scouted.
I take back all my mean words. Then I'm sorry.
This guy's
Oh
a
yeah,
flip-flop.
PengWin saw it, dude.
Yep. So he very well could have seen it, known what it was. I mean, that's kind of an odd placement for any building.
Yeah.
And oh man, this roach horn kind of exposed here. Okay, we're in.
Oh yeah, I like this though. Using the roach horn as a wall, dude. Can you even get roaches out of there? Or you have to come out through your third over here. Okay.
Say that one more time. Sorry.
I don't know. Can you even get roaches out the way he has that blocked, or is that a complete wall off?
I think it's a complete wall off.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I figured I'd ask the Terran Kappa. No.
Yeah, word. You want to? How does third wall off here, bro? Like, I don't know. You tell me, bro. Like,
Oh, PengWin's gonna move in as soon as they're loaded up into the Nydus, though. Calling it now. Nope. He's gonna
Okay.
move in and
Oh,
get it attacked
Jesus.
before he sees it. Oh no, he had to have seen it. Oh shit, the Nydus
very
is down,
nice. And
down.
we see Farm Cake starting to move into PengWin's base now. And man, you may just get exactly what you were asking for earlier with a game-winning Nydus. If he sticks up a player, that's huge. PengWin just moving up into the natural, deciding that, hey man, I got a base race. This is the only
Yeah,
way.
do you think this is gonna develop into a full-blown base race? Like, is that where we're at in this game? Holy shit, dude.
Indeed,
Yeah.
that appears to be where we are, as a couple of burrow roaches are making their way up into the main. Still, Farm Cake's going to work. This is a really good move by PengWin. I was actually going to say to do this. You want to kill the one end of the night so they can't come back to defend.
Yep, I like this, man. So he just forced a base race straight up. So now, oh shit, just straight sending over all the boys, dude. Oh, but PengWin burrowed. Holy shit, I love that play. There's no overseer here, so all those drones are protected, man. They can't be killed.
Yep.
Oh shit, yeah, I don't even know how to call this game, and this is like it too for the series. So, holy shit, the boys have been pulled.
There is a sneaky base down bottom for PengWin. The third is up as well for PengWin.
Yeah.
The drones are burrowed, but you know you can still lose the game with a fatty stack of drones.
Yeah.
Farm Cake's building his own hatchery on top of all those drones.
Oh shit, he's gonna force the drones to be unburrowed just to attack the hatchery. That's hilarious.
This is crazy,
Yeah.
man. So the
I don't know how to
last
call this
building-
game. Let's look at just units. It's 26 roaches to 20. 6 queens to 1 queen. So, I mean, that kind of helps out a little bit, but that still doesn't tell us much with who's going to win this game, dude.
I know, right? But Burrow, yo. Burrow is favoring PengWin.
Yeah, I do like that play. And now that the layer's been down, he doesn't even have that option to go for it himself. Oh, I didn't even think about that. And now that there's no layer, there's no detection. Holy shit. PengWin just won the game with Burrow, huh?
We'll have to see, man, because he could misplay. Hunta or FarmCakes does have 2 bases, will have 2 bases, 2 Penguins, 1. So this could be pretty huge. But yeah, if PengWin's paying attention and he does this correctly, he should be able to burrow his roaches to help thin out the number of roach queen that FarmCakes has.
Yep, and he does have the lead as discussed. It's only 6, sure, but it's still a lead. But the queen lead here for Hunta is immense. I love how they've completely swapped position from the start of it. Yeah, like we've completely swapped. This game has come full circle. Holy shit, what a series, man.
Yep.
This is ridiculous. But yeah, I do like the burrow play from PengWin. He's trying to get his economy going, but it's off to a very, very slow grind because he cannot do anything with all of these burrowed. Holy shit, look at that. That's
Detection,
17.
Dude. Oh my god, FarmCakes does have this one Overseer, so this is absolutely huge. I guess we forgot to check to see if there was any current Overseers.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was my bad then. I just assumed, you know, that there wasn't. Oh, and all those drones just get shredded coming out of Burrow. PengWin needs to find some damage because his economy now pales into comparison of Hunta's. But we know that. I'm sure he probably, I mean, he's got to have an idea, right? He saw that base just getting mined on that whole time. This is a crazy-ass game, dude. Like, I'm so glad that it came down to this. Let's check in on the shark real quick. Okay,
shark
we're
watch.
Good. Yeah, no, the shark is cool, guys. I just wanted to. This is a crazy ass game. I want to make sure the shark is okay. How do you call this though, Giggle? FarmCakes got it based off econ alone, or is it not that simple? It never is in StarCraft.
I gotta give this to Hunta. He's got a massive bank on both minerals and gas.
Yeah.
He's got he's got changelings now to scout that bottom base. He knows exactly where it is. There's a good number of roaches for PengWin, and as we said, Burrow is a really nice unit, but Overseers are out. And as the economy starts to pull away here for Hunta, he's going to be able to get another roach warren and the tech that, and he's actually going towards a spire now. So.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I mean, I think he's got it as well. It's 34 to 10 drones, and on top of that, he has a layer, he has a spire. So, yeah, I mean, I like his position more and more as time progresses, but I'm not going to call someone as good as PengWin out of the game ever. So, we'll have to see what he chooses to do behind this. So far, it's an Evo, and that's it. But I think it's just pure econ at this point, man. It's 1,100 mineral bank to 800 gas. So, what a nuts game, though. They completely swapped sides. I don't think I've ever seen that on the Nydus where the players literally swap the sides of the other guys. That's pretty hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I think at this point you could just march with queens and do the slow crawl, you know?
I think so too. I think FarmCakes just wants to, I mean, he's playing kind of blind. He doesn't know exactly what's going on here. I'm pretty sure he does know that his opponent has Burrow. By the way, there are a couple roach drops in. Is another Nydus?
It's time, dude. It's time for the Nydus. Oh, he has the Nydus as well. No, okay, he doesn't. I was still selected on the other one. I want to see him use this to win the game with the
dance.
Yeah. Seriously, dude. This is ridiculous.
Starting to figure out.
Wham011, thank you for joining us in chat, man. This is ridiculous. I agree. Or awesome, but same thing. Ravagers, though, I do like the Ravager play, but I think Hunter's got it just based off of econ, dude.
Yep, totally agree. I totally agree, but as you said, you don't want to count anybody out, especially somebody of PengWin's caliber.
Yeah.
But the third base is going to get pressured here, and I imagine we're actually going to see a fight be taken as PengWin.
The final showdown.
Knows, yeah. He probably knows that his time is limited. Those would have been money biles to get on the Overseer, but now with the Mutas out, I think that may be just enough. We'll have to see.
Yeah, this is just ridiculous, man. I mean, very well played by both players, but I think FarmCakes has the edge here. We'll have to see. PengWin's going to withdraw back and go for a layer. Protect it with spores now that he knows the mutas are out, and then send burrowed roaches across. So, Jesus, what a game, man. Like, what a series, what a game, all the above. This has just been insane. But we did get what I wanted, man. The straight queen oh, he withdrew it. Please give me it. I just wanted to see queens march across the map, dude. Oh, this has been crazy, but I don't think there's going to be any answer for this now. All these Ravagers and Roaches just get picked off by all the mutas. Oh, we forgot about Burrow, though. Burrow back in it to win it.
Oh, man, just getting carved up here. Trying to reposition the Roaches and Ravagers to find any sort of damage. Unfortunately, They are just dying. There's a couple of roaches that are poking away up in the natural as they were dropped there, but they will be cleaned up shortly.
Yep, and all these roaches are going to meet a fat round of queens, and I don't think there's going to be enough to hold it. And just like that, GG is called, and Farm Cakes will take this insane series, man. That was nuts. I'm so glad that went down. What a beast-ass series.
So